Hello and welcome back to another Star Citizen video. Today we're gonna take a look at Stella Fortuna, and I saw some good stuff. But is it great? Is it worth picking up? Now that's a question. Before we begin, like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow. And of course, there's only one PSA for Star Citizen is that you do not need to buy any of this item with real money. All you need is a starter pack in order to enjoy Star Citizen. And that's it. What am I about to talk about? Some of the prices here. In general, like I said, don't need to bother. All right, this is mainly for me to use as I would say, a benchmark, goalpost, barometer, depends how you want to put it. It's for me to judge how they want to do this. And of course, there are certain items in the game, even though you want to buy with real money, it's just not worth it. Okay, so without further ado, let's take a look at Stella Fortuna, also known as St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so this is a St. Patrick's Day event in Star Citizen, and it's awesome. Usually it comes a lot with green flavor, and this year they did a little bit different, which I am excited at the same time and question, is it worth doing? Okay, so let's see. Daredevil's favorite time of the year, so probably they upgrade or they update their lore a little bit. Previously it's just being lucky, and now we have a little bit of Daredevil stunts, so basically people who are daring to pull off stunts and see if you are lucky or not. Maybe that's the reason why. Okay, so that's that. Of course, St. Patrick's Day, we have lots and lots of green stuff. So we have green paints in general. Unfortunately, okay, we don't really have a like a very limited special edition for Stella Fortuna. So most of the paints is an easy skip in my opinion. Yeah, that's it. All right, easy pick. And easy skip. The old Stella Fortuna, they usually put up green team related items, mostly ships. And now because they have paint, they don't really need to do that for starters. And that's it. However, the next part, all right, so we have some racing gear in the Stella Fortuna event, or rather the celebration. And that's interesting because Star Kitten, this is one thing I'm looking forward to, but the design, that is the part though, the design, because previously we have a special Star Kitten armor helmet, and I don't have this. I wish it make a comeback, or at least an updated version. However, the one that we're about to see, it's a little bit different. Okay, is it great? That's where we will talk. Next up, we have community event, which is always nice. Then, of course, we have racing and whatnot. So that's great. Okay, so without further ado, let's take a look at some of the stuff that they are offering in general. Paints, easy skip. All right, no matter how you see it, no matter how I see it, it's an easy skip. There's no green paint that stands out like, oh, this is a great paint to pick up, like the Heart Seeker. And obviously, all right, obviously I'm a big fan of Citizen Con skins, so I only collect Citizen Con skins, even though it's just extra. Okay, now this part is interesting, all right? This Fortuna gear and pack, and this is the fun bit. We have an Avenger Titan starter pack at $56.25. Is it worth it? All right, so let's take a look. We have the Avenger Titan. What does it include? It includes a sniper rifle, Star Citizen digital download, 20,000 UEC, 6 months insurance, self-land hanger, and that's it? You only get a extra sniper, not even a skin? This, I cannot say it's the best Avenger Titan starter pack. I think the previous one you get a full set armor, if I'm not mistaken. However, this is actually a good pick for people who wants to get into Star Citizen, and if you're on the fence because the Avenger Titan is the best starter ship, hands down. I don't think there's any other ship that beats the Avenger Titan to date, and that's how good this ship is. Yeah, no. And obviously, we have an extra sniper on top of it, so that's nice. We get some freebie. I just want to double check another older pack. You know what? That pack will not come back already, so there we go. If the other pack has armor, then yeah, it's crazy. However, one small little note. We don't have a referral bonus active. If I'm not mistaken, it's already done. So you don't get free stuff, and that is a little bit painful for those who wants to get the most value out of it. For me, the easiest one that I can recommend is as long as you get a referral bonus that features a ship or a vehicle, easy recommendation. All right, so I would say this is second best. And if you want to wait, which I will wholeheartedly say, you know what, just wait for the next thing. Most likely Invictus event. Hopefully we get a referral bonus. If not, the anniversary sale. These are the two big sales where you can get the, I won't say the best, but you can get a cheap starter pack. And on top, maybe we get a referral, which is cool, right? If it's a vehicle or a ship. If we get armor, I know lately they have been doing armors. So, right? That's that. Okay, so that's that for the starter pack. I still think it's okay, but I would say wait out a little bit. Just wait out a little bit. If you can wait out, great. If you cannot, Star Citizen, of course you can wait. Alright, this is a decent pack, alright? Second best. Next up, we want to look at this armor. Now, this armor, you get a cool headhunter gear. Now, is it cool enough? That's the question. So it's a dead space undersuit, windfall. So it's a windfall armor, current effects armor, yeah, pants, jacket, helm. Yeah. So okay, cool. I think it's okay. You know, armor wise, yeah. I can't zoom in though. So the closest image I have is this. So yeah, probably you just get for the helmet. Is it worth paying the extra $14? Okay, this one I can't really make a decision yet because partially I kind of like custom armors, but if this is only exclusive to Stella Fortuna, then I can say, okay, that's a good enough reason to kind of pick up if you want to. Plus, it's not war bond, so you can use your store credit. That is a nice touch. Next up, we have the racing gear pack. Okay, before we go to the racing gear pack, we want to take a look at the gears and paint. So in general, okay, cool. Nope, not bothered with this. Well, we have some warbond upgrade, which is nice. Gear. This is a hard pass, in my opinion. Very hard pass. All of them. Now, the Pulse Star Kitten Racing set. Now, this is a little interesting. I can't zoom in, right? It doesn't allow me to zoom in. Boo. Oh wait, cool. So the Star Kitten Racing set offers you a paint, helmet, flight suit, a pistol, which is nice, and it's a racing pistol. I mean, it's a custom skin. No, not custom skin. It's a different skin. That's great. Okay, so obviously we can see here the pistol is over here. The suit is unique enough, but I can't zoom in properly though. That's the sad part. So let's take a look at this. Boring origin. I don't think I want to pay. Star Kitten. Yeah, I think it's okay-ish because the helmet is the same. It's just slap on some, you know, paint job. Yeah, so it's tough. It's really tough. If we get at least a cute version of this helmet, then I would probably get it. But yeah, no, I think it's borderline okay. Now, before we go to the next part, I want to double check one critical item. 6 months insurance. All right, so it's mostly an easy skip. Yeah, in my opinion, it's most likely an easy skip. Warbond? Huh. Why? Why would you want to put Warbond? Yeah, no, that's not good. 6 months? If this is, yeah, 6 months, no. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. No, not good. If you want to give me non LTI or if 6 month insurance, I think store credit would be the best choice. Yeah, war bond, no. I think they want to fetch some extra money. Yeah, can you buy individual? Ooh, you can buy individual. $11. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll make a decision. Star Kitten, borderline, no. The Headhunter Fortuna gear pack, borderline, okay. I think it's unique enough to warrant a. If you really want to get a custom, not a custom armor, event with a team armor, yeah, and it's a event team armor. I think this is like borderline okay. Yeah, you know what? Hard pass. Warbond, if it's Warbond, hard pass. If it's store credit, okay, you know what? We have a little bit because you can grab it for a while, play, and then if you like the skin, great. If not, yeah. But in general, I would say skip. You know what? Skip. This is hard skip. This is a soft skip, right? It's nice, it's cool, but it is a suit. It is a racing suit. So, painful. Next up, we have some Warbond upgrades. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about ships. Also, note that I am only using the store or rather the real world price tag as a gauge of is it worth picking up. All these ships are purchasable in-game in general. And before I begin, anything above $100, even though you are willing to open up your wallet, I would say just do a Warbond upgrade and plan ahead. That's it. And that being said, we're going to start off with the most expensive one, which is the Aegis Hammerhead at $750. This ship is cool, but the price tag, just please get it cheap, all right? So what I'd like to do is you will get a Warbond version, all right, 675. Let's see what's the cheapest ship out there that I can upgrade to. The Merchantman, which is $25. Now the Merchantman is $650. I would say I don't recommend to get the Merchantman nor the Orion, but these two ships will go up in price because they are not flight ready. And truth to be told, I am actually looking forward to these two ships. Okay, so the Hammerhead is definitely worth the grind in-game. Definitely. It's one of the cool party ship, I would say. Definitely not a solo ship. This is zero soloable ship because there's no pilot control weapons and I think missiles, pilot control missiles, but that's about it. But this is mainly a weapon. Okay, I cannot use the word weapon platform. People will give me a side eye and says, hey, no. So this is a combat ship, right? This is literally a multi-crew combat ship. And yeah, no. As much as I would love to get it with the Merchantman or the Orion, yeah, no. This is a hard ship to get unless, again, if you're willing to spend, all right? Like I said, please get the Warbond version because you really save a little bit more. Next up, we have the Aegis Redeemer. Now, the Redeemer is a gunship at $330. Warbond edition is only $300. Problem is that this ship went through a lot of rework and a few nerfs. And that makes it a painful ship to recommend in general. Okay, I know you can upgrade for $10 difference. I'm just showing this. All right, so if you still want to upgrade to the Redeemer, yeah, $10 difference, just get the Harbinger. If not the Harbinger, actually the Harbinger is the closest. Yep, and the Vanguard series, technically all the Vanguard series is a great PvE ship. It's actually my number 2 right now. I can swap in between number 1 and 2, right? This was my number 1 ship, my go-to PvE ship until the Guardian appears. The Guardian kind of took over the spot, but at the same time, it cannot replace the Vanguard series in general. So it's up there, right? The Vanguard series, not just the Harbinger. Personally, I love the Sentinel. And the Guardian, yeah, no, it's up there. These are the 2 PvE ship that I love, and it's easy to pilot. That's the fun bit. It's easy to pilot, and of course, if you want to upgrade to Aegis Redeemer, sure, there we go. But The nerf makes this ship I would say unsatisfactory. I don't have the correct word, so I'm gonna skip it because the next upcoming ship is the Paladin. Yeah, the Paladin will most likely dethrone the Redeemer badly, unless the Redeemer gets a slight little buff in terms of pilot control weapons, or the Paladin gets a nerf in pilot control weapons. That's the only way I can think about, right? Yeah, that's it. So that's that. Still, no. I think the only one worth picking up is a Hammerhead if you want to pick up, right? But personally, no. I'll say skip it. Skip, too expensive. Future unknown. Next up, we have some ships that we want to talk about. No, not much of a ship. 600i. No, we're going to skip to the ship that I would recommend, okay? Special upgrade offer on the A2 Hercules. 750, no, just not worth picking up. Now the C2 Hercules is worth picking up, but at the same time, please get it with an upgrade offer. The C2 Hercules is the best ship to date, right? If you want to carry your toys and with a relatively cheaper value. In fact, actually the C2 Hercules carries a little bit better the layout for all your ground vehicles, small vehicles versus the Polaris. The Polaris is just too huge. And the C2 is definitely much smaller. I wouldn't say much agile, but much smaller. So yeah, nice ship, definitely. Fury, not much to talk about. No, not LX, not much. No, MX, not much. Hammerhead, yeah, cool. M2, skip. As much as a military version, yeah, nah, I can't justify that ship. It's nice for variety, but if you want to pay money, nah, just no. Mercury, until data running is up and running, I'm gonna withhold my final comment. Mustang Gamma, this is a very cheap racing ship, and it's nice. Archimedes, this is a snub racing ship or snub fighter, easy skip, vehicle skip. Razor, an expensive version of a racing ship, or rather an expensive racer. 145, yeah, it's tough to recommend. Very tough. EX, it's a stealth variant, great for recon, and I would say just get it in game, right? If you want to spend money, nah, this no, no, questionable. Yeah, my favorite, but this is the Harbinger edition. Hoplite is the dropship. No. My personal favorite because it has an EMP and the base version of the Vanguard Warden, which is awesome. Anyway, awesome. 400i, luxury. Do you have anything else? That's it. And then I know there's one ship on the list, which is not down there, which is the Stella Fortuna Legends pack, which means you get all the cool stuff, which is the Ursa Rover Fortuna, P72 Archimedes Emerald. Nobody cares about Cyclone MT, but it is part of the Stella Fortuna variant-ish. But at the same time, Constellation Phoenix Emerald. Sadly, we do not know anything about luxury gameplay in the game yet. I know it's cool to have a luxury ship, but this is the only limited edition that comes with a different color scheme. In my opinion, it's an easy skip. What am I talking about? Easy skip until we get more information on the luxury. What is luxury ship in the verse? Is it just for flavor or does it serve a gameplay loop? If it does not serve a gameplay loop, yeah, easy skip. No matter how I see it. So there we go. That's that for Stella Fortuna. Alright. Cool. It's still a cool skin for the Star Kitten, but if I have to make a decision, yeah, I know I did. It is a I won't say it's an easy skip, but it is a skippable armor. It's not too unique enough for me to say, yeah, that's cool. If it's armor, maybe. Alright, anyway, that's that. I don't want to put this video too long already. It's far too long. And until then, I will see you in the verse and fly dangerous. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and help this channel grow. Until then, I will see you guys next time.